I want to play a game.
And today, I'm back with the next episode of Minecraft Horror Guys. And here, I've turned into Billy the Puppet from Saw. Scary, isn't it, guys? Just kidding, actually. I'm behind the mask, though. Whoa, sorry for tricking you guys there. You all definitely got fooled and probably freaked out, right? Anyway, today's episode, I've returned with those terrifying mods, guys. We're first diving back into one of the mods a ton of you really love, and that's the Saw-themed mod filled with gruesome, bloody, nasty traps. In this episode, I'll be showing you the next traps, guys. There are plenty of traps in this series that are truly fascinating. Today's video, I'll show you 3 brand new traps that are absolutely wild. If you're enjoying this content, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to support me so I can keep making these. Like and subscribe to support me. Let's jump right into this. So this is a jigsaw style room that locks the player in and forces them to beat the challenge. Back in the previous episode, I already showed 2 traps, the reverse bear trap and the death mask. Both were insanely nasty and filled with blood. If you watched, you already know just how terrifying they looked. I'm sure plenty of you probably almost peed your pants. Here I can actually hold them in my hand and even put them on. If I click, I can wear the trap on myself. Gosh, that's dangerous. Now, how do I even take this thing off? How the heck do you remove it? I have no clue. But we do have the trap key here that's supposed to let you unlock it if you're lucky. So maybe let's test it out on these 2 victims, all right? Let's try it on Steve first. Maybe I messed up a bit. Anyway, sorry for that, guys. Now testing the reverse bear trap here.
Bruh.
Dang, the blood splatters everywhere. It looks nasty for real. So, yeah, those 2 traps were the first ones I made super fun to mess around with. And today, we're moving on to brand new ones in this mod. Inside the mod, there's actually a character that captures players and shoves them into these deadly traps. That's Pighead. Jesus Christ, that thing looks terrifying. Wearing a pig mask with long, messy hair dripping with bloody horror. Oh, the villagers are attacking. Oh, the villagers are fighting back, guys, protected by them. Whoa, that ended like way too fast, huh? Didn't expect it to be that simple. Now, if the player gets hit, they get trapped and locked in a room. And then I suddenly have some device strapped around my neck. It looks horrifying for real. A metallic collar with tons of lasers shooting out all around. Oh Lord, it's over, guys, help me please. And here comes the first trap. It's called the laser collar. The victim has this metal collar tightly locked on their neck. You can't remove it at all. Around it are sharp laser beams cutting through anything. Just brushing against them would slice your hand instantly, so you cannot manually open it. No chance. There is a way to remove it, though. I kinda forgot.
Bruh.
But in the game, there's basically no way to escape. Exactly, and to make it even harder, I'll set it so you cannot break out at all. The only thing left is pure torture. The lasers shoot straight up to the ceiling, super high. Watch this animation, guys. The head is trembling non-stop from fear. Just one slight touch and the head flies off in a bloody mess. So basically, you gotta be extra careful. All right, so when it activates this trap, I gotta warn you guys, this gets extremely gory. Anyone who's seen the Saw movies already knows this trap is no joke. Okay, now get ready for the activation moment. Start shrinking in. The lasers close in tighter and tighter toward the head, cutting through it, guys. But it still looks kind of normal at first, right? Nothing crazy yet. But that's only the beginning because, gosh, blood bursts out everywhere covering the victim's body. You can see the skull starting to crack open, guys, splitting apart, and oh Lord, it shatters into 8 pieces. Nasty stuff for real, guys. The head has been divided completely. Gosh, too much horror, guys. The face is gone, completely demolished. Now the face is shredded into nothing. And yeah, the trap fully activated, and the player got eliminated. Truly disgusting, guys. This is one of the nastiest traps from Saw. I don't even know if future ones could be worse than this. But don't worry, this episode still has 2 more extremely gross traps coming up. The victim's head was shredded into 8 sections. The gore inside is horrifying, guys. I honestly don't know if YouTube's gonna strike me for this video, maybe even take it down because it's too disturbing. I'm honestly a bit scared about that, but still, this one was terrifyingly insane. All right, one more time for you guys. The lasers shoot upward, then close in, splitting the head into 8 parts. Whoa, it blooms open like a flower. Beautiful in a twisted way. Now, guys, rate this trap out of 10. Personally, I give it a solid 9 out of 10 because it's unbelievably disgusting. Honestly, pretty creative concept too. The model design in Minecraft here is really well made, so yeah, 9 feels like the right score to me. Now back in the game, let's see what it actually looks like in action. And here, I'm trapped again inside the device myself. Honestly, there's no way to break out, so let's just trigger it right away. Oh no, gosh, blood bursts out spraying everywhere. And here's the result, guys. The blood splattered across the walls. Overall, it's nasty as heck, but yeah, it looks kind of beautiful at the same time. My head got torn apart into a blooming flower shape. It's creepy, but artistic. That was a messed up sight. Oh gosh, blood across the walls. So that's the first super gruesome trap we've got today. Got more ideas? Drop them in the comments below and tell me which victim you want to see shoved into this trap for more horrifying torture scenes. Well, blood splattered everywhere, guys. It looks nasty for real. Maybe one day I should throw in the skin of one of you into the game too? That would be kind of fun, huh? Torturing the viewers themselves, and here we've finished off the very first trap. Now it's time to move on to the second trap. I've still got loads of traps to show you all, so here we go, heading into trap number 2. And hello again, guys, it's me, Billy the Puppet, back in action. That's right. We're gonna shove the second victim into this brand new trap. This one is called, what was it again? The Angel Trap. The player gets locked into this massive contraption. It looks huge and terrifying. Chains tie their arms and sharp spikes are attached to their body. And now I'll break down more details about this Angel Trap, guys. We've got these metal chains shackling their hands, pulling them tight. There's even a glass jar filled with acid where the key is dumped inside. The victim would have to shove their hand into the acid to grab the key while their flesh gets burned away. But in this Minecraft mod version, that method is impossible because you cannot escape. No way, only one outcome, only one ending, and that's total elimination. Exactly. And you can clearly see there are 8 big metal spikes jammed into their torso. And when it activates, the machine pulls the arms outward, stretching the body, ripping apart chunks of flesh in seconds. Simple as that? Yeah, basically everything inside spills out. Gosh, that's disgusting beyond belief. Now the player in there is trembling from fear, shaking nonstop. Guys, go ahead and rate this trap, see what score you'd give it. But before that, let's trigger it to see how it actually functions. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Holy heck, that is vile. There it is. The guts spilling everywhere, intestines ripping out, blood raining all around, and the 2 halves of the torso have been torn open. Honestly, that's extremely disturbing, guys. I really think YouTube might smack me down for this one, but it's kind of necessary to make the trap look complete. Otherwise, it'd lose so much of its horror effect. Oh Lord, it's disgusting beyond measure. And what's this inside the body? Is that fat or something? Ew, gross! So disturbing, so insanely detailed, it's actually creepy. The victim's facial expression, though, it looks like nothing changed. Still blank, lifeless eyes staring out. Not a big deal. Guys, rate this trap down below in the comments. Tell me your score. So I'll give this one like an 8.9 out of 10. It still looks pretty cool though. Now let's hop back into the game and actually witness how this trap works and what kind of gory effects it unleashes. You guys ready yet? Smash that like button and subscribe right now. Let's go. Get ready. Activate. Oh, blood sprays across the wall. Yeah, and it flows out like a river, like a massive waterfall crashing down. Honestly, looks kind of stunning in a terrifying way. Is the victim still alive though? I don't even know. Maybe they still are judging by the face looking a little alive, or maybe not. Either way, it's horrifying. We can actually see the insides hanging out completely exposed. It's truly revolting, and the trap is called the Angel Trap for a reason. Because when the 2 arms rip open to the sides, it looks like wings of an angel spreading out. Exactly. That's what I think too. And here it is, the second victim of Billy the Puppet. And guess what? The YouTuber himself got shoved right into the trap. And I'm about to finish him off for good. 3, 2, 1. And it's over. Completely destroyed. From now on, that YouTube channel will have no one left running it. There won't be any more videos uploaded at all. Gosh, guys, that's the reason for a permanent break from YouTube. So if you see no new uploads, don't question it. Okay, this right here is the true reason why videos stopped rolling out. Absolutely insane, guys. Whoa, look at this. The intestines hanging out. It's revolting beyond words. Jesus Christ, it's nasty. Guys, rate this trap down below. Tell me how many points it deserves. All right, we're heading into the final trap. This last one is going to be painful and nasty for real. The victim is strapped tightly to a chair and has 2 tubes with a mask connected to both eyes linked straight from the head to some weird machine. Pretty interesting. Like, seriously, I have no clue what kind of contraption this is. And now we're facing the last trap called the vacuum trap. So what happens here is that it literally sucks the eyes of the victim into the machine. Okay, so the poor soul is tied down, wrists locked, ankles locked, sitting in the chair, unable to move, while this horrifying mask is strapped onto their face. The mask attaches straight into both eyes. Each side has 1 tube. Both eyeballs get pulled right into the machine. Obviously terrifying beyond words. Now get ready, guys, because it's about to activate. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Whoa! And the 2 eyes just got yanked right out and sucked deep into the machine. Sitting inside the device, honestly, looks kind of cool in a twisted way. And now let's check behind the mask. Guys, this is freaky. Blood everywhere leaking through. Oh God, there's nothing left to see because the sockets are completely empty. Ew, that is pure horror. Why is there so much blood pouring out like crazy? But at the same time, it kind of looks nice in a grotesque way. Pretty stylish gore right there. Here's what the eyes looked like normally before it happened. Wow. Huh, you see that, guys? Disgusting as heck. If you remove the mask, that's the horrific sight you're greeted with. The animation is super smooth and clean. And it looks amazing, honestly. When activated, the eyes slide right through the tubes, moving up slowly. Both eyeballs follow the tube and end up stored right there. Extremely creative. And there you go, both eyes safely inside the storage. Yeah, very nice. Just like that, you collect 2 eyeballs. Simple, but creepy. Nothing too complicated with blood fountains or anything. Rate this trap right now, how many points you'd give it. I personally think this trap is still pretty nasty, definitely gross, so I'll give it 8 points. Yeah, not as brutal as the first 2, but still kinda stomach-turning already. Compared with the other 2 traps, this one is definitely the lightest version. Guys, let me know in the comments how much you'd rate it right now to test out the gory effect of this trap directly. Let's see how it plays out this time. Yeah, there it is. Both eyes got sucked in and blood sprayed everywhere. Pretty nasty, guys. And look right there at the 2 eyeballs. Among all 3 traps, this one is definitely the lightest. And I think the victim probably survives. Hello? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still alive. Should be fine for now. And that's it. We've seen all 3 saw traps in Minecraft. If you've got any crazy ideas, guys, drop them in the comments because I might throw them into future videos and maybe build this out into a whole series. If you've got spooky mod concepts also, comment below. I'll definitely check them out. The scarier the better, the gorier the better. And the more insane views we can get, the better. Okay, so if you want me to continue pushing this series forward, smash that like button right now, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Let's go! And now I've dragged all these traps out into the open so the villagers in this whole village can witness public torture right in front of their eyes. That way, they'll all be terrified and forced to obey my command, handing over every single emerald to me. There you go, guys. Take a close look. Wow, that's disturbing, absolutely terrifying. Huh? You guys scared yet? Everyone must be horrified at this point. That dude over there is probably teaching his kid to obey me and hand over all their treasures right now. Become my servants or you'll be punished like this. That's the lesson. It's horrifying. Looks like some of them don't even care though. Like seriously, it feels like they're chatting about something else, ignoring me completely. Anyway, that's the video, guys. We showcase 3 saw traps, absolutely revolting and insane. If you enjoyed it, smash like and subscribe right now